So let's start off that combo. Gotta get in that nice long stance because we're going to be doing a mix of spins and strikes. One more time, this hand is going to be either in karate hands or with that fist, but it has to be up here. If we're doing 3-strike combo and your hand's down here, you're going to hit yourself. Make sense? Fantastic. You want to be right up here, practice that good posture, good fighting stance with those hands up. Now this hand over here is going to start. We're going to start off with that 3-strike combo we did in the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to add the Obiani spin. Boom, boom, boom. The next one is a diagonal strike, but all we're going to do is add a second circle by coming over our head and then down for the diagonal. Then we're going to bring it right back. Now the next bit, we're going to go in and start off the side, side, down, up. Side, side, down, up. Fantastic. Next we have that 5-strike combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we're going to do 2 diagonal strikes or the slow motion figure 8. Down, up, down. Now the next part, we're going to come up for the upward 8. Right up top, fighting stance. Now 3-strike combo in between. 1, 2, 3. Then we have another downward 8. And strike down. For the next part, we're going to add that Obiani starting from down here, which just means we're going to pull across to start. Backward spin. Up. Downward spin. Back down. Probably the trickiest part is coming from the down here, coming off that spin, and then twisting into that hourglass figure 8. So from here we come inside, hourglass figure 8, around the head and down. Then we come out for the other side, hourglass figure 8, and then follow that momentum around the head and down. Now we're coming close to that big finish. From the down, we're going to come upward on the up figure 8, and then 3-strike combo, downward figure 8, strike down on a diagonal angle. We're going to come across, spin, and catch. We're going to load, ridge hand, side hand chop, punch, jump kick, drop all the way down on that hammer fist. Fantastic. Let's do that one more time in that same slow motion. We're going to add a little bit speed now that we know the gist of how it's going to work. From right here, we're in that long stance. 1, 2, 3. Obiani. Side. Oh. We're in that long stance. We're going to come down for that 1, 2, 3. Obiani. Overhead and slash. Bring it back. Then we add in the next side. Side. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward angle. Downward angle. Upward figure 8. Strike. 1, 2, 3. Downward figure 8. Strike. Obiani. Hourglass figure 8. And strike. Hourglass figure 8. And strike. Upward 8. 1, 2, 3. Downward 8. Downward angle. Out with that side strike, spin and catch, ridge hand, side punch, punch, kick, drop on one knee for that big hammer. Fantastic. Let's try that combo one more time using those fancy strikes we were practicing in the beginning. So from right up top here, we have that 1, 2, 3, Obiani, overhead slash, bring it back. Side with a spin, side with a spin, down with the spin, up with the spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. downward spin, bring it back, downward angle spin. From here we have that upward 8, up top, 3-strike combo, and then we have that downward 8, and strike down. Obiani spin, hourglass figure 8, around and down, hourglass figure 8, around and down, upward 8, 1, 2, 3, downward 8, downward angle, spin and catch, ridge hand, side chop, punch, jump kick, drop down to a knee with that hammer. Thanks for following along and doing some nunchuck basics with me. Hope you enjoyed that nunchuck combo. To put it all together, I purposely designed this combo to go in order of the difficulty of the moves. So for example, the first strike of that combo is that 3-strike combo. It's one of the easiest things we can do. It's one of the first things we learn in nunchucks. You'll notice that the upward 8 or the hourglass figure 8 is at the end of the combo. That's because this one's the most tricky. The Obiani spin is also a little tricky, but we put that in there twice so we can learn both ways how to enter into it. But we also put it in twice because it's a very fundamental spin and you can do it with any weapon. It's a fantastic one to learn. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and I hope you see you practice at home, and I'll see you in class, or I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day, everybody.